Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sher Natasha Kamila from 5D class, and now I'm gonna present my material from syntax. And the first is we have adjective, and an adjective or the symbol is a are sometimes called describing words. And in that, as far as meaning is concerned, they define attribute characteristics. And they also commonly occur with nouns. Next, here we have several kinds of adjective. The first is a descriptive adjective. And this adjective describes nouns and pronouns. This adjective also provide information and attribute to the nouns or pronouns they modify or describe. And the example is like the word beautiful, cute, silly, annoying, tall, loud, and nice. And here we have three sentence examples from descriptive adjective. And the first is I have a fast car. And the word fast here is describing an attribute of the car. And the second is I am hungry. And the word hungry here is providing information about the subject, and the subject is I. So the word hungry is providing information about the subject I. And the last is the beautiful flower. And the word flower here is describing an attribute of the flower. And next, we have a quantitative adjective. And this adjective provides information about the quantity of the nouns or pronouns, and these types belongs to the question category of how much and how many. Or in other words, they answer the question how much or how many with number like 1 and 30, and this number is a type of adjective, the type of this adjective. And so for more general words is the example like many and half and a lot. And here we have two examples from this adjective. The first is I have 20 bucks in my wallet. And the word 20 bucks is refers to quantitative adjective because it is a number. And also it's same for the second examples. They have 3 children, and the word 3 here is refers to quantitative adjective because um, the word 3 is numbers. And the next is demonstrative adjective. And this adjective is directly refers to something or someone or describe which noun or pronoun you're referring to. And the example of this adjective is this, that, these, and those. This used to refer to a singular noun close to you, and that is used to refer to a singular noun that far from you, and these used to refer a plural noun that close to you, and those used to refer a plural noun that far from you. And here we have an example from a demonstrative adjective. Here we have, this car is mine. And the word this is refers to a singular noun close to the speaker. And the second one is, these cats are cute. And the word these refers to a plural noun that close to the speaker. And the last one is, those flowers are heavenly. And the word those here refers to a plural noun far from the speaker. Next, the next is possessive adjective. These adjectives indicates possession or ownership. Ownership. And it suggests the belongingness of something of something to someone or something. And some of the most used possessive adjectives are like the word my, his, her, our, their, and your. And here we have three sentence examples. And the first is, my car is parked outside. And the possessive adjective here is my. And for the second one is, his cat is very cute. And the possessive adjectives here is his, the first word. And the last one is, her books are interesting. And the possessive adjectives here is her, the word her. And next we have interrogative adjective. From the name is interrogative, so it must be uh, something that asking question. So it's true, this adjective is ask question, and like a nick and it must be followed by a noun or pronoun after the word like which, what, whose, and like interrogative word. It must be followed by a noun or pronoun. And this word will not be considered as adjective if a noun does not follow right after them. Like the first example we have, which font do you use? And the interrogative adjective here is which. The word which, after the word which, it followed with the word phone as a noun. And the second one is, what game do you want to play? And the interrogative word here is what, and it followed by a noun, uh, game, the word game as a noun. It followed by the word game as a noun. And the last one is, whose car is this? And the interrogative adjective here is whose. And the following noun is car. Okay, next. The next is indefinitive adjectives. This adjective describe or modifies a noun unspecifically, and they provide indefinitive or unspecific information about the noun. The first is I'm gonna give some the example of the word, like some or a few or every. That is the kind of the word that um, give give unspecific information. The first we have, I gave some candy to her, and indefinitive adjective here is some, because it provide unspecific information about the noun here. The noun here is the candy. And the next is, I want a few moments alone. And indefinitive adjective is a few. And the last one is, every rose has its thorn. And indefinitive adjective here is every. Yeah, because it provide an indefinite or specific information about the noun. And the last one is article. An article determine the specification of nouns, and the word a and an are used to refer to an unspecific noun, and the word the is used to refer to a specific noun. And the first one here we have three example. The first one is, a cat is always afraid of water. And the articles here, of course, in the first sentence, the first word in the sentence, a, and the second one is, the cat is afraid of me. And the articles here is same in the first word in the sentence is the, and the last one is, an elephant can weigh over 6,000 pounds. And the articles here is the word an. Okay, that's all for adjective. Now let's move to the adverb. And the adverb is another word category. As far as meaning is concerned, adverbs often add information in relation to circumstances of manner, time, or place. In other words, they answer the question how, when, and where. And here we have some kinds of the adverb. The first one is adverb of manner. This adverb is describe the manner of an action or the way of the occurrence of an action. And the word is like angrily, happily, easily, sadly, rudely, loudly, fluently, greedily, and the other. And the example of this adverb is the first one, they are living happily. And of course, the adverb of manner here is happily. The second one is, Serena completed her work nicely. And the adverb of manner here is nicely, because it describes the manner of an action, of the way of the occurrence of an action. And the last one is, City is driving carelessly. And the adverb of manner here, of course, the last word, carelessly. And the next one, here we have adverb of place. And the example is, oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna describe what kind of adverb of place is. Adverb of place express the place of the occurrence of an action or regarding an action. And the example is like near, there, here, somewhere, inside, outside, ahead, top, height, bottom, and the other. And here we have three examples. The first is they were coming here. And here, of course, is the adverb of place. And the second one is he went downstairs. And the adverbs of place here is downstairs. And the last one is please come inside. And the word come inside is adverbs of place because it expresses the place. Okay, next one is adverbs of time. The adverb of time is states the time of the occurrence of the action and give sharp or rough idea about time of occurrence of an action. And the example is like yesterday, now, tomorrow, today, late, early, tonight, again, soon, and the other. And the first one, the example we have here is the first, please call him now. The adverb of time here is now because it describes or states the time. And the second one is she will come soon. And of course, the adverb of time here is soon. And the last one is I met him yesterday. And the adverbs of time is yesterday. And the last one is adverb of frequency. And this adverb is tell about how often or how many times an action occurs, and it gives an idea about the frequency of occurrence and action. And the example of this these adverbs is like often, sometimes, usually, frequently, seldom, daily, again and again, generally, occasionally, never, and the other. The first one, the examples, and here we have three examples actually. And the first one is I met him daily. And the word daily here is adverbs of frequency because it tell about how often of or how many times the action occurs. And the next one is they come here too often. Of course, the adverb of frequency here is too often. And the last one is he always help me. And the adverb of frequency here is the word always, the second words from the sentence. Okay, I think that's all from me. I'm sorry if there are the mistakes. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.